you wanna go, got to find a way. If you want to go, there ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Got to find your own. Got to hit your heart if you want to love. Got to hit your heart if you want to love. There ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Got to find your own. If you want a change, got to choose your way. If you want a change, there ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Got to find your own way. Got to find your own way. If you want to live, got to find your own. If you want to live, there ain't nobody gonna give it to you. You got to find your own. Soul, if you want to know, gotta see your soul. But if you wanna know, you know you gotta let go. If you want your own, got to let it go. If you wanna fly, if you wanna fly, there ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Got to find your own.
How's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon. My name's Andy Bumatai.
And I'm James Money.
And you are the Hamajang Gang.
And if you want to be part of the Hamajang Gang, all you got to do is go to the live chat. And wait a minute. Wait now. You might want to write this down.
Uh-oh.
You just have to type at least one letter.
Fine and all. Can you repeat that, please? Anyway, let's say how's it to the Hamajang Gang, which is what we call everyone in the chat, right? Okay, yeah. Let me get our names off there because hey, there's Nani Aloha, one of our moderationists. We have 4. We'll get to them. And there's Miles. Hey, Aloha Medium 7 Up all the way from Boston, but we know his first name is Miles, and we call him that. Hey, Jerry Minoza, Aloha no, Kentiki. Thanks for being here. My Waianae High School friend, Steven, coming in hot. Deb Case. Aloha, Deb. How are you? Oh, Nani is now on YouTube. By the way, looks like Facebook is not going to let us in again. We had that issue yesterday, and looks like it's continuing today.
Yeah.
But at least they're consistent.
Yeah, this one was posted by Aware.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why it's
okay,
there.
that's
Yeah.
why it's there. I don't know what to do about Facebook. We might have to do a little black hat session afterwards. Mad Statter, aloha, no, from Seattle. How you? Hey, Kevin Frazier, how's it? Hey, Kevin, I want to know what Kenny Loggins said. You know, you never did let me know. Johnny Rocks Hollywood. Oh, and now for the exciting conclusion. Stay tuned. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Hey, Pokoliti, mahalo for being here. Aloha no, Jojo girl. Hi, everyone in the live stream. How are you doing this afternoon? And there's Miles typing one letter. Oh, no, he's talking about like a letter. Dear Hamajang Gang.
Main thing is not a Dear John letter.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
Hey, Hazid Mokiana.
Gee.
Oh, let's see. Wow. You look magnificent in this color. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was too lazy to iron because I was running late trying to make sure everything was right. Yesterday we had some issues. Hey, look, there's our front row hottie. Hi, Felicia. Aloha no. How are you? Okay, let's see who I have. Oh, Lita Ferreira. Oh, have we seen Lita before?
Yeah, Lita. It's just, usually she's on Facebook.
Oh, that's right. Because there you. Me, I'm the avatar king.
Yeah.
Without the avatar, cannot. Jess Scuzzi, aloha no. There's Pokoliti one more time. I think we're at the end of the chat there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so today, for those of you who may just be joining us for the first time, we editorialize news items here to give the migrated Hawaiians an idea of what's been going on in Hawaii. And today we're going to talk about a woman that was found treading water in the middle of the ocean. Not the middle, but pretty far out. Yeah, and a boat said, well, you all right? So, anyway. But she wouldn't speak, and she wouldn't accept any medical care until the EMS came. So she's a mystery. We'll see what about that. And then we're going to visit Hawaii's Quintuplets. Who's that? Oji Sumo Vibe. Huh? Ayo! You know Mokihana, don't you? James Araki. Is that what you're pointing at?
Oh, OG Sumo Vibe. Haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, haven't seen him in a while. There he is. And Colleen Cow Patterson. How's it from Oklahoma? Yes. We're also going to visit Hawaii's Quintuplets. They're now 7 years old. The only quintuplets ever born in Hawaii.
Wow.
Hawaiian Air, more delays. Imagine that. I know we lived that last weekend, right? And then there's a kid, 15 years old, entrepreneur. He sells snacks, right? So they're going to talk to him, and he has decided to help others because, once you're 15 years old, it's time to pass that knowledge down to the younger generation, right? And then some people were like taking pictures with a monk seal. They were 2 feet away. Lucky to never get bit. We'll have some video on that. And then I didn't know there was a coal power plant in Hawaii. Did you know that?
I found out yesterday.
Yeah, well, me too, because they've closed it, of course, now, and they're changing it, and we're going to talk about what they have planned for that. Yeah, really. And Mad Statter says, Alaska Air is a great option when flying from Hawaii to continental USA, cheaper than Hawaiian Air. Yeah, well, I may be looking for a cheaper flight because what was the date that we're working on?
August 19th, Saturday.
Renton, we're working on August 19th in Renton at the Carco Theater,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Before that, we may go to Kona, though, too, right?
July 1st.
July 1st.
At the Kona Elks Lodge.
Yeah. You were there, great little room.
Yes,
and,
and the people were awesome.
And we're going to have some fun. You and I will go.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, and Felicia says, James, how was the graduation of your daughter?
Oh, she said Miss Pat. My mom loved it. Thank you for her. She's like, all the pictures we have of her at the graduation, her mom's like,
oh,
it was worth all the trouble of trying to, push around a 80-year-old woman with dementia, and handling and everything.
Does she use a wheelchair? Or is she able to walk?
She's able to walk, but I guess as we got closer to towards the end of the vacation, we put in a wheelchair for the airports because they're so big.
Tired. She just gets tired. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. You and James getting on the road for shows. That's right. And we're going to use
The title?
Gil Soto
Yeah.
in Texas's suggestion, the Daily Pidgin Roadshow.
Yeah, Matt Statter put the road in quotations.
Oh, in the road, on the road again.
Ooh,
yeah, that's
nice.
right. OG Sumo Vibe in the Holly. Check them out here. Our moderation and pimping out OG Sumo Vibe on Twitter. Excuse me, Twitch.
Yes.
I think he would be on Twitch. Yeah. I flew Alaska Airlines to Alaska. Great experience. Yeah.
The plane just basically went home then.
They went. You caught it on the dead run. There we go. The Denver airport is so big, I want a wheelchair for getting around.
It is huge.
No, you just use your Apple Watch to get your steps in. That's what I do.
Oh no, you put it on the person pushing the wheelchair.
Great idea. There we go. Okay, let's do this first one. And again, there's no answer to this. They still don't know who this woman is. So I'm guessing we'll have a follow up. But check this out.
A woman found floating in the ocean was rescued by a tour boat off Oahu. We are told that crews on the Coral Kai discovered the woman. A boat captain at Kewalo Basin, where the woman was taken to shore, tells us that crews had a tough time getting her on board.
They could not get a response. The woman was not responding to their questions of, are you in distress? Do you need help? They said she was in distress and that she was still not responding.
I don't know about this B-roll. You know what I mean? It's like water, the sign of the place, right?
What's next?
Yeah, well.
We weren't sure if it was an English barrier,
Tourist.
a language barrier, or if she was just that in
Pink Floyd.
What channel is this?
I don't know.
It's unclear where the woman came from or how long she was in the water. HFD says that she declined treatment from them before being transferred to EMS. We have reached out to EMS.
Yeah, this is where she was right here. This is the B-roll. In case people don't know.
They showed a lady who was talking. Now they show the water. Lady, water.
Water, I'm getting it.
Boom.
Yeah.
And the Coast Guard for more information, and we are still awaiting a response.
Oh, and I don't know who this guy is.
Was rescued by a tour boat.
I have an idea. She could be the Little Mermaid from the cartoon, and because she just got legs, and she doesn't understand English. So
there's so many good jokes, and most of them misogynistic. You know what I mean? You know why she didn't say anything? Because the last time, that's what got her thrown overboard. Will you shut up?
I bet you'll find and apologize for saying this joke, ladies. You probably find her car under the water.
With a parking ticket. Look at, listen, Alaska Airlines was so nice to Johnny Rock's Hollywood. Look at this. They did not charge him for his dog.
Oh.
There, yeah. But Alaska charged me on my way back. Ooh. Well, there you go. So then that's when you have to decide, how much do I like this dog?
Yeah. Does this dog now live in Alaska?
Right. How's the coat? Yeah, Kulika, we don't know. Yeah, she was just out there treading water. And when they went to her and said, are you all right? By the way, if you see someone 3 miles out, you're treading water, I think that's kind of a redundant question. Are you all right? Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. just making my way back now.
Yeah, the plane fare to Kauai, so expensive. I decided to just,
That's what it is.
Yeah.
We might find out after the investigation. She got tired of the delays. And she said, I'll just swim there.
Hey, look, Aware is here, one of our moderationists. Okay, now Kevin said something. Nani just bat phoned me and says, Kevin right here says, Kevin said, tell Andy and Emmy.
Kenny said.
Yeah, Kevin said, because I saw Kenny right underneath him, right? So he said, tell Andy and Emmy aloha and mahalo to everyone back in Hawaii. Hawaii has been very good to me. It was It was a shouting back and forth during the sound check. Oh, I got it. No meet and greets on the tour. By the way, when he's talking about Emmy, he's talking Emmy Tomenbaum.
That's what I was thinking.
And people don't know Emmy and was it Kenny or it was Kenny? Kenny had a
Loggins?
partner. Yeah, Kenny Loggins.
Oh, Messina.
Messina. Emmy went with Messina, if I'm not mistaken, or Kenny, one of the two.
Oh.
They were an item for a while. Yeah, that's great.
That's what I think of. When anybody says Emmy, I think of Tomenbaum.
Yeah. You know, there was a rumor going around a long time ago when Augie first came on the scene, right? That he was the love child of me and Emmy Tomenbaum. People believed it too. I know that's your son. I see the way you treat him. That's your boy. No, it's not. And Emmy's like, and I'm going, Emmy, spread the rumor. You know?
The T doesn't stand for Toba.
I don't know what it's that. Oh, Jim. It was Jim Messina. Okay, yeah. Wow. There you go. Oh, so they were shouting back and forth. Yeah. He. By the way, Kenny at a sound check, and I don't know if he's still like this, Kevin, but he. Every single note, the drummer hit like doom instead of doom, right? And he stopped. Excuse me, it's doom, not doom.
Wow.
I mean, he's just.
Like perfectionist?
Yeah, he just, it's his baby, right?
So he's over there scolding the drummer, and here comes Kevin Frazier. Hey, you know Andy Bumatai.
Right, yeah. I know. Great guy, really a great guy. Yeah. Okay, now let's visit someone who has quintuplets. Ooh. Think about that. And they had, I think, a boy before that, a couple years
poor boy.
Older than the boy, right? And of the quintuplets, there were 5 kids. One of them was a girl. Imagine you got 4 brothers who are your twins. Well, let's see what that's like.
We feature a mom who has a handful of reasons to be grateful. A handful as in 5.
5.
Marcy Dela Cruz gave birth to Hawaii's only quintuplets 7 years ago.
Wow.
Manola Morales caught up with the family as they started their day.
Mornings at the Dela Cruz household start off quietly, like most families.
Good morning.
Okay, guys, time for wake up.
But things pick up quite a bit as the day gets going, starting with breakfast.
God is good. Let us thank Him for our food. By His hands we must be fed. Give us, Lord, our daily bread.
Cereal and bagels to get the day started.
Eat your food. Come on, you guys. Eat your food.
7 years old and in
Wow,
first
look at
grade.
that. It looks like a conference room. but that's nothing new in a Samoan family.
No, but different ages, though.
Each of the quintuplets has developed their own personality. There's Kamali'i, the only girl.
Kamali'i is very, very sweet. She's super sweet, but she can be super sassy, too.
There's Kapena, who's earned the nickname Scratch because he likes to scratch people when he's mad.
He's done it to me by accident.
How come good thing they never call him Cap.
And now he has a scratch on his face, and he probably did that to himself.
Kupono is always excited.
It's like, Mommy, look! Everything is very, very excited, so.
Kiahi is feisty and known as a firecracker.
That's why my name means fire.
And there's Kaolu, the youngest.
Olu, he's the baby. He's super sweet and very funny.
If they were all born at the same time, I guess in the order that they came out.
Yeah.
Makayo is 2 years older and is protective of the others.
He's like Daddy Junior, Mommy Junior, make sure everybody is okay. And then there's just a lot.
Getting ready for school.
Trying to get in the bathroom when you have 5 siblings. That would.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Be hectic.
Kupono, don't make trouble. Kupono. Ku.
Oh my goodness.
Kaolu, are you gonna wear your shoes?
The Velcro on the shoes saves her about 20 minutes every morning.
Right?
Go get your socks. Don't mark your brothers.
But Marcy and Ray say it's actually the end of the day when things get difficult.
Homework. I go in the book and call it homework, and then they ask me, I need help. So, oh, no.
5 kids. Daddy, how's your calculus?
Well, you help one.
Craziest
You
things can
we'll help
get,
the
it's
other
all
one.
quite
They're all in the same grade, right?
Yeah, I help you. No, you go tell the others the answer.
Right. Hey, Magic Pilikaki.
Gee.
How are you?
organized, what Ray and Marcy call beautiful chaos.
We still have a lot of structure in our life. It's very militant sometimes, but it just has to be. And I think that's why people think it's much more chaotic than it really is.
It's a 5-minute drive to get to school, which then gives Marcy and Ray a little break before they do it all over again, and they wouldn't want it.
You can tell it's the new school of a child rearing, right? 5 minutes. That's how long it takes them to drive. My dad would be like, walk.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. 5 minutes. You should be walking to school.
Yeah, get 5 of them. Watch your brother.
Any other way.
1 plus 5. Uh-oh, sitcom. Look at that van, too, bro.
KHON2 News working for Hawaii.
Wow.
Good luck to that family. And they started with the prayer because that's what you need to do. When you raise that many kids, you got to pray a lot.
The Samoan prayers were different. And don't let daddy see what I did last night.
See, my parents has 4 kids.
Yeah.
But they kind of spaced it out. Like me and my brothers, my sisters are like about 5 years apart.
Wow. Well, that my mom and dad did the same thing because there were 6 of us, right? So we had first batch and second batch. Because there were 3 in a row, and then my mom waited 10 years, and then she basically did it again.
I know. So my family was like that. He has 3 kids in college and 3 kids in diapers.
Yeah, good, because you got your own babysitters.
Yeah,
right?
That's what's gonna happen to that kid that's 2 years older.
Look at this. I don't think any kids walk to school anymore. From the line of cars I see every day at the schools. I live close to a school too. Same thing. These giant,
Oh yeah.
But some walk, I think, because in Mililani it's fairly close.
Yeah.
Ooh, sounds like a sassy cat. Woo, yeah.
Yeah, I guess today the way with all the trouble going on, I think it's safer if you drop off your kids, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Try getting in the bathroom with 8 siblings. Yeah, well, there were 6 of us, and it's the poor girls. You know what I mean? It's like, oh man.
Yeah.
Who was it? What's that?
Oh, gee, some of my lightweight, you guys. We get 9 siblings. Mokihana the eldest, and I'm the youngest.
Wow, there you go. Yeah. And then, hey, Roger, aloha no. Hey, as the Ratoon crew. What? Crop? Not sure.
Oh, he's not sure the spelling.
I don't. Yeah, not sure the spelling.
My mom has, I think, 9 siblings, and my dad has 8.
Yeah. Well, everybody had 6. Nowadays, nobody has large family. You can't afford it.
Yeah.
I think that's probably it. I don't think the economics was in my dad's mind. Filipino. We're gonna make them work, honey.
Yeah.
What?
Well, back then, if you work hard, you can afford a house. You can afford to raise your kids. Now, you need more than hard work.
There were people that worked at McDonald's that bought houses back in the day. I heard. I don't know. I've never done it. As the second crop, like sugar cane, yes, kind of like that. And my dad, to make sure we got thin and easier to move, he burned us. Try our mornings getting ready for school with 1 bathroom. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, I remember growing up and never hearing anybody with 2 bathrooms. There's always only 1 bathroom.
Well, how about 2 TVs? Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they get 2 TVs.
Where did they put the other one?
Yeah.
You just couldn't
the
comprehend.
garage.
Yeah.
Watch football.
Yeah. Or in the bedroom. It's like, TV in the room?
Wow, I know. They must have 2 antennas.
Yeah.
I have 2 siblings, plenty for mom. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we're going to visit Hawaiian Airs. For those of you who haven't traveled over the weekend, I got to tell you, when we went to Kauai at the Kauai Beach Resort and Spa to do a show, this was Frank DeLima, Augie, and I. And again, thank you to C. Honda for everything she did, because she picked us up at the airport.
Nice.
If we had the Uber, oh my goodness. But anyway, Augie, they pulled the plane out, sat on the tarmac for an hour,
Oh, that's the worst.
Because they couldn't take off because of everything that was going on.
And the flight is less than an hour. That's the one thing that's more frustrating.
Well, you know what? It turns out the reason is they didn't have staff, because when you have delays like that, people can only fly a certain amount of times before you have to take them out of the rotation.
You need to rest.
Yeah. And anyway, here, listen to this.
And from problems in the seas to problems in the skies, look at the departures right now from Daniel K. Inouye International Airport tonight. A number of Hawaiian Airlines flights have been delayed. This is the second day in a row that the airline has seen a number of their flights being delayed. More than 85 Hawaiian flights were delayed in just the last 2 days. And KITV4 Shanila Kabir talked with some of the passengers about their travel troubles.
It's a big weekend, Mother's Day and graduation here in Hawaii. The demand and a third-party internet provider contributed to major flight delays and cancellations here at Hawaiian Airlines. This started Friday and is affecting passengers well into Saturday.
We figured out that one of our flights, well, my boyfriend, he's coming to meet, got completely canceled, and now we've been just trying to wait. We never heard anything back from the airline. They never rescheduled anything, so he had to completely buy a new ticket to get here, and so now instead of arriving at 11:45, he's not getting here until about 4:30.
Wow. Listen to that. Yeah, but still, think about it. You know, we're so spoiled. He was supposed to be here at 11:30. Now he won't be here at 4:30. OMG, how can I survive? It's just like he's traveling across the ocean, you know. It's
flying in a giant metal tank.
Yeah, sitting on an easy chair, sipping a beverage. Come on.
Give it some time.
I think Louis C.K. had a wonderful bit about that, you know, but give it some time. Yeah, but anyway. By the way, let me before we move on with this, where's Kevin's? Kevin was asking, is it, right here, Kevin was saying, I hope it's not too personal to ask, but what's going on with Frank's health? Frank is now on he walks with 2 canes and needs a wheelchair to go through the airports. So it's always kind of we got to wait for Frank kind of thing, but still funny on stage. He does it sitting down and sometimes stands up and, you know, does his thing. So, yeah.
More than 35% of Hawaiian Airlines flights were delayed, and 6% of them were canceled. Passengers say they expect those numbers to increase as the weekend goes on. A passenger leaving the Daniel K. Inouye International Airport denied an on-camera interview but told KITV4 he lost more than half a day due to the flight delay itself.
Half a day, he was going Guam.
He was going to say.
On top of what he called inaccurate flight updates from Hawaiian Airlines. He said he was advised to arrive hours earlier due to high congestion. And then after he arrived,
he got high and then congested.
that contributes.
Poor bugger.
He saw the hours-long delay was announced. Peyton Antonio, a student in Portland, says she expected flight issues because she was following developments on social media.
I listened to this lady, and I think it's so cool that they did this as part of the report.
Flight from Oregon went smoothly.
It helped in our favor that it wasn't delayed today, but I do see a lot of the bags from yesterday's delayed flights coming in, so it's nice that it finally came in and it wasn't like lost or anything.
Another passenger coming back from Oregon said the flight back went like clockwork.
My son is a flight attendant for Hawaiian, and Hawaiian is outstanding. Everything, they're just as cordial, they're the most cordial airline in the world, and everything was on time.
How cool
Hawaiian
is
Airlines
that?
is active on social media, responding to comments about the delays. They're offering customer support and updates to their internet outage. Shanila Kabir, KITV4 Island News.
And the internet outage was a third party, you know, so I'm wondering if they're going to, how you compensate for that. You know, you bring on a new vendor and all of a sudden, we got them. Okay, hold on. You know?
Well, I remember like 2 weeks ago when we talked about their delays, they mentioned the app and online was having issues. And I think you were trying to get them online and they were having issues. So maybe this is just the tail end of that whole update or upgrade of
it could be
services.
But when we were there at the gate, they'd say, please look at the screen. Don't ask us. You look at the screen, and it was wrong anyway. So Mad Statter says, hey, Statterbox crew, you were at the end of the stream today. Swiss Chanel was dripping sauce called, she's talking about her stream, because people jump off that one, then they come here, so that's very cool. The sauce, that's the kind of sauce. Okay. The Canucks we're talking about. Oh, she gets people from all over too.
Canadians, huh?
Yeah. Aloha state of mind. I think airlines have to pay passengers now if they're delayed. Yes, there's legislation in the going through that says, hey, listen, you know. You know, I always feel the same way about doctors. You know, you walk in, you make an appointment, and then they make you wait an hour, and then they walk in, they don't go, oh, I'm sorry, people have emergencies, I get it, but in general, they do that, you know.
It doesn't help that when you're waiting for the doctor that you figure out you're waiting in the waiting room. So it's like, wait, I guess I'm supposed to be here waiting, so...
Well, not only that, what if you walked in and said, hey, doc, you know, I usually make about $50 an hour. You have me waiting an hour, so you owe me $50.
That would be lovely. Or when you cancel your appointment within 24 hours of your appointment, they charge you. So when they call to cancel, be like, well, you know what? I do charge a $50 fee when you cancel, doctor.
Right, exactly. But they have Porsches to pay for.
Oh, yeah,
so,
that's
you
right.
know, we're not on the same level.
And golfing to do.
I'm sorry, I had a tea time. Would you like some tea? Okay. Your time is wasted consistently. Yeah, well. Okay, let's see now. So that was the Aloha Airlines situation.
Hawaiian Airlines.
I mean, excuse me, showing my age. Hawaiian Airline situation, and it's improving, though. That lady at the end ran like clockwork. I love that. You know, end on a positive note if you can.
You know, clocks, even though late, still work. So, ran like clockwork.
Man. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to suggest that everyone turn their clocks back, right? Just please, and then you won't feel as bad. Okay. Let's see, where are we?
Snack.
But yeah, at the bottom of the hour here. The worst waiting a long time for the doc is when you're perched up on a little table in a paper dress. Could you put this on? Take everything in, sit there and feel completely vulnerable.
Sorry about this. The AC being set to 60 degrees, but
yeah, you can crack ticks with your nipples. Oh, man. Oh, I know. And then there's the fact that even a broken clock is, that's twice a day.
Yeah.
Okay. So, a surgeon friend of a friend's wife calls the doctor ahead and tells them she will be seen in 5 minutes. What? I don't get it. A surgeon friend's wife calls the doctor ahead of time and tells them she will be seen in.
I like how this turned into like an algebra word problem. Train surgeon friend travels westbound.
If a doctor is supposed to see you at 5 and he shows you up at 5:45, how much are his mortgage payments?
I don't know, but his Porsche just got out of the shop.
Aware says, just waiting like a little kid swinging your feet. Yeah, I know.
That's the only place I can do that.
Oh, man. I got into it with a thing. Yeah, and I did a full Lex Brody. He showed up after 45 minutes, walked in, hey, how you doing? And I had cancer at the time. And I told him, I said, hey, you know what, man? I am a whale in the hospital world. If I was in Vegas, I'd be getting free suites. Do you know how much I'm going to pay to this hospital? I would like a few perks if you don't mind. You know,
I was like, wait, is he serious?
I was dead serious.
Really?
Yeah, and you're going to love this. At Queens, if you're a cancer patient, you get valet parking.
Oh, really?
I'm serious because they know how much money you're going to spend in the place. You know, I mean, it almost bankrupted me. Tell you, and I have health insurance. I can't imagine how people without it get through it. Yeah. Anyway, hey, LOL Restream bot, what happened? Okay, Namaste Sen says she knows the schedule might be late. She won't wait. Is that a song lyric?
Well, I think because she's speaking about herself in the third person. That's what kind of, unless that's what I'm seeing.
I get it. Okay. Okay, she's a Karen like that. She tells the doctor when she's ready. I get it.
Oh.
Okay, it's all starting to clear up in our foggy minds, James.
Or maybe like a diva, not a Karen, but a diva. The diva says, "I will be seen now."
That was me.
Yeah.
I walked in, I said, you know what, number one, I hate being here. Number two, it's no fun having cancer. And number three, you make me wait.
Yeah.
You know, just be, take less patience or something. You go into that office, the waiting room, as you called it, right? It's packed.
Yeah.
I'm going like, ugh.
I want to hang out with you because when you go off like that, I always want to be in the background. It's like, yeah.
Excuse me. I do it like, excuse me. Like you're explaining a math problem or something.
I'll just be the muscle behind you, just intimidate them, and you just speak intelligently.
I lost my mouse. Where'd it go? Oh. Did you see it anywhere?
We need to get a cat to find the mouse.
I know. Did I lose it? I might have lost it. Oh, I hope I didn't lose it. Wait a minute. Here.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, and this one stopped working. You know what? I forgot to charge it. Uh-oh, great.
Dun, dun, dun.
Anyway, now let's go to this kid, 15 years old, entrepreneur, right? And decided to help teach other kids.
Wow.
I know, really a trip. Watch the, okay, I think this one.
Most teenagers would rather be hanging out with their friends, but not 15-year-old Cohen Kadena. Not only is he growing his snack empire, he wants to help other kids start their own business. Bridget Namada tells us about Keiki Rise in tonight's Whiz Kids.
Oh. I know, how's cool is that?
A lot has changed in the years since we featured Cohen Kadena,
that's
the
no kid.
entrepreneur who created Big Boy Sweets.
15.
Yeah, it's a pretty big market.
He turned 15, is now 6'3", left Kaiser High School,
I do online schooling now to help with my schedule.
and won Student Entrepreneur of the Year at the 2023 Hawaii Entrepreneur Awards.
I was so nervous, but I was thinking in my head.
James is like, can we recruit him?
I know. It's weird because it's kind of it's big Polynesian boy summer or something.
Yeah.
Iam Tongi and now this kid.
Yeah.
Well, let's go.
Well, I'm probably not going to win because I'm going against like these college students, but I ended up winning.
Big Boy Sweets continues
won.
to grow.
Our online store is doing pretty well, and we are looking to get into wholesale.
So what does he do with his free time?
Online store.
Create Keiki Rise.
I started Keiki Rise because when I started my business back in 2021, I didn't know what my steps were to succeed because entrepreneurship was so unfamiliar to me. So I thought if I were to create a program geared towards Keiki entrepreneurs, it would give them the confidence that they need.
Keiki Rise is a business accelerator program designed to help kids like Cohen through a journey of being their own boss.
I think entrepreneurship is so important because you have the control of your future.
Young, aspiring entrepreneurs will learn 3 key concepts: growth, innovation, and connections.
And those are the concepts that we are going to use to help our Keiki entrepreneurs grow and thrive in Hawaii.
But check this out. Then he gets into something that's so insightful. 15.
With help from sponsors like the Royal Hawaiian Center, the Hawaiian Host Group, Shopify, and the Worldwide Center.
He got more sponsors than us.
Yeah.
Cohen put together several events and workshops.
We do have other entrepreneurs who are going to be leading our workshops because I'm not going to be teaching the kids about entrepreneurship because I'm still learning myself.
Wow!
And there will be perks.
Thank you. All our participants at Keiki Rise will be given a free POS system and a free 6-month-long trial.
A POS system, right? Which of course is point of sale.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, on the internet, you know, if you say something is a POS, half the kids go, "Why you know give us the good one?"
To a
Piece
Shopify
of
website.
something.
I'm just very passionate about entrepreneurship.
Piece of snack.
Oh yeah, piece of snack. Big boy snack.
Giving the kids the ability to grow and succeed.
By the way, remember when he told us this?
In the near future, I was thinking about a vending machine. I don't know if that's possible, but I've never seen like a small business, open up their own vending machine.
Here's an update.
So we got some pretty big things coming. I know I said I was looking to open up a vending machine. I said that in my segment. It's in the works. It's in the works.
We'll hold you to that, Cohen.
We'll
In
hold you
Honolulu,
to
Bridget
that.
Namata, KHO12 News, working for Hawaii.
She's snacking away over there.
Oh, yeah. That's part of the perks. Huh? Yeah, it's my segment. I can eat snacks. You know what's interesting about, like, I love that they flash back to when he was 14 and talking about what he's going to do. I saw an interview with Bruno Mars when he was about 13, right? And they said, what do you want to go on to do with your life? He goes, well, I would like to be a successful entertainer and play stadiums and just have fun doing music. And he described everything he's doing right now.
Crazy.
It's just, funny to have that vision, right?
Yeah. Well, one thing, though, is that he needs to learn, I guess, when it comes to business is eventually he has to be the only one. So he has to stop helping these other kids and just take over the industry and become that dominant force.
And eat the competition.
Yeah, he becomes the Zuckerberg.
Oh, my God, no. Look, Love Pat Pat, it's my birthday.
Hey.
Happy birthday to Love Pat Pat. Woo. Love Pat Pat, how you?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
21 again.
Yeah, now she can drink legal. I know. And Mad Statter says, I'm almost 50 and I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up. Just as long as you're not a POS.
Yeah.
Just don't be a piece of snack.
Yeah.
There we go. Happy birthday, Love Pat Pat. Look, everybody's saying happy birthday to Love Pat Pat. Yeah. And I have to do it with my trackpad on my
on your laptop.
Yeah.
Well, not to mention that the chat's moving so fast. You have to catch up.
I know, I am. I'm trying. Monday was my birthday. Oh, Chigamba, happy birthday to you.
Happy belated.
Look at this. I remember watching Bruno when he was in grade school performing on the sidewalks of Waikiki. Yeah, was he doing the little Elvis thing?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, man, he was little Elvis, right?
Yeah.
But there was a book. What was it called? Outliers, right? And it described how certain people become successful because when their break happens, when they get that chance, they have X amount of hours of having done it, and they used Bill Gates and different people, and that's what happened to Bruno, because ever since he was a kid, he had the 1,000 hours of
Is that when opportunity knocks, you have that experience. You're ready to go.
Yeah.
It's just like Joe Coy didn't blow up until his 30th year.
Right, exactly. Yes, he was. Oh, he was doing Little Elvis. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
So I got 17 more years till I make it.
And you know what? It's too late for me. That's the saddest part,
I was holding on, hoping.
I'm still hoping.
Yeah, I'm riding those coattails, Andy. You gotta help me out.
Well, that's why they say it. Excuse me. That's why they say it takes 5 years for a podcast to take over, because you got to get the hours under your belt.
There we go.
Yeah, and I want to talk to you about that after we close out the show. I've been watching a lot of podcasts.
Yes.
We were talking about. I wanted to talk yesterday, but my panties were all in a bunch because nothing works.
The menehune went hit you hard, bro.
Oh man, I was all a kind of habut to the max.
We got a habut baby. This.
Oh, what? Things never work good. Oh, you mug, I'm so sorry. Oh, that was me yesterday. I was like, I know. Anyway.
I just did what any teenager would do. I just sat up in my chair and looked down at my phone.
I know. That's okay. Ooh, podcast momentum. I keep reaching for the mouse and it's not there. I'm kind of charging a little bit here. That's why you see me doing this. I got to use the...
Before I continue, let's give a shout out to our friends here. Hawaii Volcanic Waters.
Hawaii Volcanic Water. Yes. I put mine in a cup and heat it up with honey for my throat.
Yeah, and they use recycled plastic. Be pono, do what's right. Very delicious, naturally alkaline from our artesian wells.
Yeah. And you know what? When I went down and picked up this latest batch, because they comp us water. They don't pay us, but they comp us. and they showed me these beautiful glass bottles, if this is what the kind of thing, and they have a sparkling version.
Ooh.
I know, look at that.
Heavy too, yeah?
And yeah, it's very heavy, and it's just, I mean, you can't really see it there, but I mean, it's gorgeous, the bottles on, these things, all right?
HawaiiVolcanic.com. Get your Hawaii volcanic water, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, there we go.
And we give a shout out to our friends.
Doc Bailey Cranes and Equipment, and they sponsor our television side. And that sponsorship doesn't really include us pimping them out here, but we just appreciate Doc Bailey Cranes and Equipment. He rents, repairs, and trains people to operate those giant cranes. He's in Las Vegas, Oakland, California, Hawaii, and Guam.
Yeah.
And also Aloha Kia.
I know a guy.
2 Kias in my family. We love them. And coming up, TNT Tinting.
Yes.
We just finished that commercial, and hopefully that will be airing soon. So we do have 3 sponsors because...
I've seen the commercial, and your voice was amazing in it.
Well, thank you. I used my broadcast quality voice.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, and look, Devin says a huge happy birthday to all the buggers that was born recently.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah. Look at this. Yes, I haven't tried it, Mad Statter. I do like sparkling water, though, but...
You just don't want to break the seal.
I don't
It's such a
want to break
beautiful
the
bottle.
seal. If I had a
bottle.
case of it, maybe,
Oh, Devin's birthday was yesterday?
Devin. Oh, man, plenty of people. What would be the astrological sign of all the people that are born right about this time?
Oh, I don't know. All I know is mine. Aries was last month. That's all I know.
What's your sign? Yield.
Taurus. The bull.
Yeah, there we go.
Aw.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Devin.
Yes, and Namaste Zen saying happy birthday, and then Watts 45 jumping right on it.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Okay, Devin was Monday too. Okay.
So Devin is 21 again.
There we go. Forever 21.
There you go.
We'll get her one of those gift certificates. Yeah. I don't shop there.
Watts' birthday too?
What? My 68th birthday was Sunday. Whoa, brah.
Happy birthday.
Well, there you go. 1 year younger than me for 6 more months.
We got to remember May. There's a lot of Hamajang birthdays in May.
Yeah, a Gemini coming up in a few days. Heir of the twins. Well, after the quintuplets.
Yeah, I dated a Gemini.
Did you really?
Yes. One day was nice. Another day was not nice.
No, that's not Gemini. That's this close to a good joke. This close to a good.
Well, Gemini's the twin.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying bipolar.
Yeah.
Let me try. That's not Gemini. That's bipolar.
Oh.
See, there we go. We should write that down.
Yeah, Gemini bipolar.
No, that's a good joke. When I was dating, this girl told me she was Gemini. Turns out what she meant was bipolar.
Waka, waka, waka.
My birthday was the 11th. Oh, your 11th birthday. Oh, Gary's 11 years old.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I hope you got a bike.
With the training wheels.
Oh, schizophrenic. That would be another good one there. Yeah, Roger. Okay. So now let's see. We got 2 more news items here. This one is short, but I don't know why the person who took the video didn't get the license plate. But here's what I mean. Check this out.
Officials reminding folks that getting too close to a Hawaiian monk seal is against the law. The Department of Land and Natural Resources says last Wednesday it received an anonymous tip on its app showing photos of a couple posing for pictures with a seal on the beach within Kaena's Point State Park. The couple also had a small dog off leash and on the loose around the seal. The DLNR was not able to cite the couple since they did not have an enforcement officer in the area.
Yeah, they have 3 enforcement officers for the whole state. So, but I hate to say it. You see people doing that, and you're like, wow, if there was a dog you didn't know laying down like that thing flips and bam, catches that lady by the, she would sue the state.
Yeah. Well, I think definitely if there was a baby there, a baby seal, that mama seal would have attacked. Yeah. And I'm not saying that because I wish that's what happened. No. But I kind of did.
I was looking at it going, bruh.
Yeah. That's one of those where you're like, I don't wish ill on people.
Yeah.
But I kind of wish he bit one of them.
Yeah, especially, but what if the monk seal, an off-leash dog too? Yeah. What if that seal caught the dog?
Oh, yeah.
He goes, hey, mahalo for the poo-poo. Boom.
Toto was delicious.
Yeah, and just grabbed it, and then all of a sudden he just like slowly making his way to the ocean.
Man, these humans are so cool. They keep bringing us these little morsels.
Yeah, mahalo nui loa.
Next time, try shave them.
Yeah. Okay, I tied the floss. Oh man. Yeah, I would have cheered if the seal attacked. Stupids. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I think it's well known already. It's not like it's something new.
So evidently it's not well known enough, or they don't care.
Well, if they have a dog, they must be living here because it can't be tourists. They must be local.
No, really? Johnny Rocks Hollywood said he just traveled with a dog.
Well, the odds are then, I guess, would be in favor of saying that these people live here.
What if it was Johnny's dog?
Johnny. He puts the rocks in Rocks Hollywood.
Okay. Let's see.
Johnny. No can fix stupid.
You can't. Yeah, that was Ron White's bit. Remember that? Remember Ron White's bit?
White.
Huh?
I remember Ron White, but I don't remember saying that.
No, he says, you get a woman with a rather disfigured face, you can get plastic surgery. You get a woman a little overweight, you can lose that weight. Small breasts, you get implants. But you can't fix stupid. Now, he does it way better than that, but, still. Credit where credit is due. Yeah. There we go. You can't fix stupid. Keone, thank you for teeing that off for us. They don't know Jack. I don't know. Evidently, Jack wasn't there because, phew. And that's how rumors get started.
About Geminis?
No, about Johnny's dog.
Oh.
I'm sure.
What I bet. So Johnny is a performer just like we are. Yeah. If you start a rumor and you become famous for it, it's a good rumor.
He's like, go viral.
Yeah, that's a... If I started saying, "Oh, Johnny Rocks Hollywood is the illegitimate Kardashian,"
yeah, okay, I'm gonna try to. I'm refreshing Facebook to see if we're on. We're not.
Yeah.
We're not there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start all over, I guess.
Well, maybe I got to do a little black hat section to find out what's going on with. But that's very Facebook. No, you can't be on Us and everyone else. Okay. No bad publicity. That's right. Maybe there isn't. I don't know. This weird stance, so I can. I wonder if this thing is charged enough. See, I'm charging it as we speak, so maybe.
There, I seen it move.
Yep, there we go. We're back again.
Gee.
Okay, this last one here, and where we are, about 10 minutes to the top of the hour. We're actually doing pretty good. There was a coal-burning
power plant.
I had no idea that was a thing in Hawaii. Now, they, of course, closed it because, and that company, this is cool. They used to burn coal, and now they have windmills and solar plants, and they want to convert what used to be a coal plant to a giant battery to hold power to distribute later. Oh. I know. Oh, okay. So anyway, let's go through it. Kolika says, so what's the rules for pets traveling between the islands? I don't know.
I think it's if can.
No, yeah, The smaller ones you can put in crates, and but they have to fit under the seat. And if you have, let's say, what they call Great Dane, then you have to put them in the overhead compartment.
Oh, you gotta go sideways.
You put him sideways and fold his legs, and then I think that. Don't quote me. I might be wrong. Okay. So anyway, let's visit this old coal plant. What?
AES Corporation says it'll spend $20 million to dismantle its coal power plant in Campbell Industrial Park. But from the ashes of the 30-year-old complex, it hopes to build a new renewable energy project. Rick Daysog reports.
There it is. Look at that. Where is
Last
this?
year's shutdown
Kapolei?
of its coal power plant at Campbell Industrial
Campbell
Park.
Industrial.
AES Corporation has emerged as the largest producer of renewable energy in the state.
Everybody's going, that doesn't look like coal.
The company will eventually produce enough electricity to light 120,000 homes. But in order to integrate all of that wind and solar energy with customer demand on Oahu, AES says it wants to build a major energy storage complex at the former coal plant site.
I see energy storage as a very solid
Listen to this guy and how he treats ours. I love it.
technology that is going to be part of the rest of the renewable. Wind is going to remain.
It's all there.
Right.
Solar is going to remain.
Welcome to AES's Alamitos battery.
Broadcast quality voice.
I hear it.
Energy storage system.
AES has a similar battery system operating near Los Angeles. It receives and stores electricity generated during off-peak hours, like midday when the sun is up, or at night when the wind is blowing and demand is low. It then discharges up to 4 hours of energy as demand picks up in the evening. AES says the battery storage system can even connect to solar and wind farms that the company doesn't even own. Before any decisions can be made about alternate uses for this power plant, it will first have to be dismantled and cleaned up. That's going to cost a lot of money and take a lot of time.
The investment in order to make this site go to the original condition is around $20 million.
The company also needs to obtain permits to demolish the power plant and recycle all the metal and equipment. All that work will be done in 2 years, and the cost will be paid for by the company.
Caution, hot ash. Stay away from ash trucks. Keep your ash safe.
Wait, are they talking about a woman named Ash?
Hey, Ash is around. Woo, she's so hot.
Watch out, don't touch her truck.
Yeah, no, she gonna snap.
Not by local ratepayers. Rick Daysog, Hawaii News Now.
Well, look at that. Look at that. Are those stairs going all the way up there?
I call in sick if I got to go up there.
You come down, you be sick. Slide down the banister. Yeehaw! Ooh, look at this. In the middle of the ocean, why haven't we explored wave-generated power? Yeah, because how often do you have a parade? You know.
That's the light bulb. That's the light bulb.
The light bulb wave.
Yeah,
the light bulb wave.
I say, oh man! I say, what are you doing? I say, oh, just powering a couple houses.
Right. How many beauty contestants does it take to screw in a light bulb? One.
How many beauty contestants does it take to power Mililani?
If they grow hemp, they can have hemp batteries. Yes, but you know.
Then you're gonna have all the chronics over there smoking the battery.
Right. Hey, how come the house dark? Oh, we forgot to turn on the battery.
Wait.
It would be battery.
Oh,
My dad
battery.
used to say battery. 2 syllables, battery. Oh, a battery. And another one was film. Instead of film. What? The camera get film.
Battery.
Battery.
That guy who was on the video with the power company was a battery.
Battery.
Yeah.
But that's not Filipino. He was, looks like.
If I had to guess, I would guess like Portuguese or something.
Something like that.
Like
Honduran.
Brazilian or yeah.
Real Hawaii, we never go Mexican. You know what I mean? Anybody else, he's got to be Mexican, man. Honduras, I don't know. I would say Filipino. I don't know.
Graham Elwood's in Cancun right now, and so I was talking to him yesterday, and he's going to El Salvador later. I was like, all right, you got to make sure, because Graham's white. You got to make sure, Graham, do not call the people in El Salvador Mexicans because you will not make it back.
I was watching a Bobby Lee podcast. I've been doing that a lot, you know. And this white guy asked him, you know, how often are you mistaken for Mexican? He's Korean.
Yeah.
And just this long pause, like, come on, bro. You know? Anyway, my roommate said film for film.
Oh, flim.
Oh, flim. Oh, dyslexic. I would have done better if I heard the joke, you know.
You what is it? My roommate said film for film. I was like, yeah, that sounds right.
Film. I said, what? And he also said grills for girls. Bat tree happens. That's too funny. Bat tree happens. Ooh. Okay. Aloha state of mind. That's what I mean. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, okay.
Buoys that are constantly moving in the ocean used to create energy.
Yeah, I've seen that. Well, you know, that was, you know, Kona Deep, a water company I worked with before, that started because what they were trying to do was tap the temperature difference in the ocean to create a generated electricity. And, you know, I'm, what? He goes, well, you know, cold water and hot water, they'll move depending on what you do. And that motion you can tap and create electricity.
And downtown Honolulu, they were using the cold, deep water to flow through the buildings to kind of like cool it without, you know, like kind of cool the buildings and the units through that cold water flowing through.
They learned that from the radiators in cars.
Hopefully there's no leak because...
oh, my goodness.
Oh, you can be at work, working downtown in a building, and you go, oh, what happened? Oh, I got attacked by one shark. Came out of the ventilation system.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, Kinako.
Oh, what? So let's try it with Kinako Cam.
There she is.
There she is right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kinako has made an appearance.
Look how she looks at you, too. With her ears back and all that stuff.
Scared. That's why I was like, oh, my goodness, if this thing fell on me.
This thing fell on me.
She said it, not me.
Yeah, I know. There we go. Look at that.
I don't take offense, Kinako. I love you, Kinako.
I don't. That's too fun. She was waiting for you at the door today.
Yeah, she was waiting. She wasn't barking either.
I see that cute puppy. There we go. Kinako Cam. Yes. I think there's a power generating wave generator on the Big Island. Oh, hi.
I think there is one.
You coming up here? Come. I know what you scared of, James. Huh? Oh,
she wants to make her debut, or not debut, of the week, I guess. Yeah. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Kinako has entered the podcast.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah. This ups our level of cuteness now.
Yeah, I was watching a video and it says, you know, when dogs lick you, right? It says they're not kissing you. It's kind of gross if you let dogs lick your mouth. You ever see people that do that? I don't do that.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Because I've seen what she licked.
Yeah.
You know,
but we got 2 dogs, so sometimes I come home and like, wait. Yuck.
Yeah, okay.
I love you guys, but what you guys are doing is disgusting.
Well, and the dog is like, no, it's just because you're jealous.
Yeah.
If you could, be honest.
It's because you cannot reach.
Yeah, right. I'm one vertebrate. What was it, Bill Hicks? I'm one vertebrate short.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, too many. One vertebrate too many or something. Anyway, you'll have to look the bit up for yourself.
Yes, Bill Hicks, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, look. Oh, no. Cats are even worse, Miles. Yeah. She gives Kumu mouth kisses.
Yeah.
Okay, well, to each their own.
Yes, yes. I pick my cat's nose, by the way, to clean it out so they can breathe better.
I was just saying, you're talking cosmetic surgery. We'd like the one a little more upturned, please. Oh, yeah, that's the nice thing about cats. The thing is, they don't really try to cover you with kisses, more like cover you with hisses. Ooh, I saw what you did there. A poet. All about durability of the materials like wind. Oh, farm. Yeah, there we go. What do you do with the debris? Well, guess what? Someone said that's a lot of scrap. They're going to tear down that whole building and sell the scrap.
Yeah. And like you said, they're going to have to clean it up, so it's going to be a while.
Right. Well, you know, people don't know. You know, that's the problem. You know, when there's a gas station somewhere and you see it and it sits forever, and then you go, why don't they put something else there? Because whoever buys that land has to clean where the tanks were, because they all leak. And they leak down, so you have to go down like, you know, a quarter mile or some crazy thing.
That's why the best thing to do is to make another gas station.
Yeah.
Because it already was a gas station.
But sometimes you even have to clean it up before you put the new gas station. You know what I mean? I had this idea to do milk stations. And, you know, and I actually looked into it because I thought, you know, people buy dairy products, a place where you can roll in, give me a couple gallons of milk, some eggs and cheese or whatever. And then they, you know, and the guy said, yeah, but you'd have to clean the ground, and that was cost prohibitive.
Yeah, because the Lipoa place where I used to live by the watercress farm, there was a Chevron and a Shell
right next to each other.
Yeah, the Shell is no longer there, but it's been just empty lot for a while now.
Yeah, but for that reason, most likely. Gas stations do that a lot. If there's one gas station, they'll put one right across the street because you're driving. Oh, this one's easier. Pink.
Yeah.
You know, there's a whole thinking.
Psychological.
Let's see. I took both my cats to the vet today. They sang opera the whole way.
Yeah, we're doing that next week. Our 2 dogs and our 2 cats.
Light of the bumblebees, maybe?
Wish us luck.
Oh, yeah. 3 years of hard work. Yes, right? 3 years. I wonder how old this dog is now.
She's the pigeon dog of the podcast.
Right there.
She's
Keep
podcast one.
You know, and guards us from all the people who have the audacity to walk by the house.
Yeah, there was kids sitting outside playing music. I'm like, Andy, you don't hear the music?
Well,
but you had your headphones on.
I had the headphones on, but so he goes, let me go out and see what that is. So James walks out in my yard, and there's 3 kids sitting on, you know, and then blasting music, and they looked at all of a sudden, I see him shoot past over here.
I had to bring Aya over to Mililani.
Excuse me, boys. Watch out.
I had Kinako with me, so maybe it was her.
Did she go out with you?
She was about to.
Yeah, maybe it could have been.
Yeah.
Or the boys went, oh, look, one man with his own gravity.
You get one small dog orbiting his body.
You get one satellite.
Kinako is my satellite dish. It's just orbit. That way, the people that live on me have they get cell phone service.
Oh man. Okay. Well, we're at the top of the hour.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
There we go. Well, guess what, gang? That brings us to the end. And mahalo for being here, especially to anyone who was on Facebook and never get to see the show. We got to look into that.
We're gonna try. We're gonna try again tomorrow. Go try again.
You know what? Maybe what we'll do is we're gonna end this stream, and then I'm gonna go to restream and see if we can get straight to Facebook. So there might be a little black hat session after this, right? Well, you want to do that, Kinako? You want to do that? Okay, we'll
She the
do that.
boss.
Okay, there we go. Oh, hey Kenny, how are you? Hey Kenny, we played one of your songs in the beginning of the show. You know that the pre-roll that we played for 5 minutes before we go on. Yeah, we played a Kenny Roberts song right there. Ooh, oh, were you lurking? Oh, right on, Kenny. Thank you so much. Ooh, okay. Eep. I'm ready for Black Hat. Well, we might give it a try right after this. So thanks, everybody. A special thanks to Nani Aloha, moderator and associate producer. Also, C. Honda, who I don't think was here today. Aware, one of our moderationists, and Devin with her crinkly paper hat that she likes so much.
Happy birthday again to all the birthday peoples.
The plenty birthday peeps, right? They're in a Kinako approved. Yeah, I think so. Oh, this might be the beginning of the after party. I don't know, Kevin. I don't know. Okay. So if you want to hang out, seriously, let's do that. We'll hang up and then we'll try to go just to Facebook and see if that happens.
Yeah.
I don't know. Thanks for the birthday wishes. You're very welcome, you crinkly hat wearing moderationist. Thanks, sir. All right, gang, we're going to poke the button. Thank you for being here, and especially thanks. I did not shout out Mad Statter. Check her out on Twitch and on YouTube, and, you know.
And August 19th?
What's August 19th?
In Washington.
Oh, we're working on August 19th at the Krakow Theater. What is
Carco.
It? Carco Theater.
Yeah, with
sounds like a gas station.
Mad Statter.
Well, maybe if we can talk Mad Statter into being a part of the show, that would be nice. Good idea. And July 1st in Kona. We'll see. Okay, that's what we're working on because we like bite our dog food. Okay. Thanks, Aloha. Boop. And